Today's day 3 of the murder trial of Ian Mitcham. He's the man accused of brutally beating and attacking 31-year-old Allison Feldman in her own Scottsdale home some 11 years ago. It's a very high-profile case.
After several years, his trial is finally underway. 12 News journalist Trisha Hendricks was back in the courtroom today. Trisha.
Tram, today, 2 Scottsdale police sergeants were called to the stand, followed by Allison's father, Harley. Allison's supervisor for 3 years, who became close friends with her. He considers her a little sister. And then a Scottsdale police crime scene investigator. Feldman's father testified, saying he traveled from Minnesota to visit Allison in Scottsdale often, and he didn't see any red flags between Allison and her boyfriend, Alex. He recalls trying to send a text message to Allison on February 17th in 2015, not getting a response. After calling her the next day and not hearing back from her once again, he tried to contact Scottsdale police asking for a wellness check. Within hours, he learned his daughter was dead. Her father said the last time he talked to her, it was a normal conversation. She was in good spirits. Investigators had no suspect in this case for 3 years until they turned to new technology Arizona authorities had never used before: familial DNA. In court today, the defense asked her father, Harley, how he worked with DPS and state leaders to get that familial DNA.
I worked with the governor and the attorney general to see if we could make it legal.
And you were kind of the person who was the catalyst for that to be used in this case. Is that correct?
Yes.
And the Scottsdale Police Department ultimately supported that, correct?
Yes.
And ultimately, the Scottsdale Police Department had to make a big commitment to using that familial DNA, correct?
I assume so.
Investigators identified Ian Mitcham as the suspect after DNA evidence from the crime scene closely matched genetic material that belonged to his brother, who was already in prison. Police later located a vial of Mitcham's blood from a 2015 DUI arrest, and according to reports, a sample of that should have been destroyed years earlier. Without obtaining a new warrant, Scottsdale police tested that blood and created Mitcham's DNA profile, which they say matched evidence from the Feldman crime scene. That decision reportedly sparked privacy and ethical debates that reached the Arizona Supreme Court, where justices ultimately upheld the use of the evidence. And that is something that is going to be key in this several months long trial. In court today, Allison's dad said after his daughter was killed, he took on 2 tasks. One was to help police however he could to get the crime solved. And the second task was to keep her legacy alive. You can watch the testimony for yourself in real time right now. We're streaming full gavel-to-gavel coverage right now on 12+. It's expected to go until 4:30 tonight. We'll continue to follow this case throughout the evening. We'll bring you updates on 12 News at 5 and 6. Trisha Hendricks, 12 News.
Trisha, thank you.